Lamola says one of the pertinent issues are the conflicts in the continent. The minister says South Africa is closely monitoring and engaging on the security situations in various regions. Lamola also expressed concern over the ongoing conflict in the Democratic Republic of Congo.
South Africa remains gravely concerned about the humanitarian and the security situation in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. Despite peace agreement, fighting between the M23 rebel groups and the DRC armed forces persists. South Africa welcomes international efforts but emphasizes that a sustainable solution must be African-led and inclusive of all local actors. South Africa continues to contribute military personnel and equipment to the United Nations Organization Stabilization Mission in the DRC, well known as MONUSCO, particularly the Force Intervention Brigade, in support of the DRC's efforts to achieve stability and reconstruction.
Lamola says South Africa remains committed to fostering peace amid the ongoing situation in the Middle East.
As the South African government, we call for the Israel government to accept the current ceasefire on the table that has been negotiated by all the relevant stakeholders. We reiterate our call for the release of all hostages and political prisoners from both sides. We continue to welcome global efforts to ensure the implementation of international law. These include initiatives such as the Madrid Group and the Hague Group, which we lead recently in Bogota.
While discussions on issues such as the 30% unilateral trade tariffs imposed by the U.S. highlight areas of concern, the minister has reiterated that the bilateral relationship between the two countries remains strong.
South Africa and the United States continue to engage at the highest level, as evidenced by the recent teleconference between President Ramaphosa and President Trump. While discussions on issues such as the 30% unilateral trade tariffs imposed by the U.S. highlight areas of concern, the bilateral relationship remains resilient and continuing in terms of engagements. We continue to hold several strategic meetings at various political and government levels, including recent meetings that were held by the charge d'affaires of the U.S., Mr. David Green, with myself, and our various ministers in government.
Meanwhile, South Africa's G20 presidency is reaching a crucial phase, with numerous key meetings and negotiations scheduled to take place before the main summit in November. Bondolo Maribe, SABC News.